What's up, dudes? You know the drill. Let's make sure that we're streaming, and we're streaming. Cool. What the fuck is that? This stream is strictly going to be going over the suits in this game. I got a new shirt today. Fucking black suit. I kind of wish I got a medium, so that way I would like fill this thing out. But once I'm back in the gym and stuff again, and once I'm consistent with that, I'll fill this thing up. So I'm not worried about that. But yeah, we're just gonna be going over the suits. I guess we'll go over some of the variants that I like. We're not gonna spend any time on the ones I don't like. I'm gonna make a proper suit tier list for this game. But right now we're just gonna go over my thoughts on all the suits. So we're gonna start with Peter. First things first, Advanced Suit 2.0. Clean. It's clean. It's definitely better than fucking this one. Ew. It's orange. Disgusting. And his head is so fucking weirdly shaped. Look at his head there. Look at... He kind of has a fat head now. Like, his head isn't even that fat in the regular suit, but it's not that fucking skinny in the regular suit. Look at his neck. How it fucking bulges out. It doesn't look normal. So, yeah, this is fire, and then this one's fire, too. Ew. Disgusting. I almost wish that this was like his new normal suit after the game is over. But, oh well. Black suit. Fire. Black suit. Fire. I'm still not crazy about the design. I wish that it was less armored looking. But at the same time, I recognize that this is for Insomniac's universe. And for Insomniac's universe, it makes sense. And so I like it in that context. I like this one way more. Ew. Alright, let me show gameplay for all of these. For the ones that I like. Oh good, I forgot it's nighttime. God damn it. So there's this glitch that's supposed to help you change time of day. Like in the Mysteriums. But I think they patched it already. I think they patched it already. Because it didn't work the last time I tried. So I think I'm just stuck having nighttime. Why does my swinging look so weird? I wish it was fucking daytime, god damn it. I wish I didn't get stuck on night before. Okay, so what I need to do is swing speed camera, swing motion camera. I mean, 0's fine. I kind of want to turn it to 1, just see how it is.
There's the boss. Gotta save those people from the symbiotes.
Nah, I'm gonna just keep it at what it was at before, bro. Fuck it. So yeah, so that's the Advanced 2.0. It's clean, you know? And then you got, ew, I like that one better, honestly. I think red and black for Spider-Man is so clean. Like, I know red and blue is like his look, but red and black is just disgusting. Disgusting. So red and black. Guess let's play with the
These
red and
things,
black too.
just stay inside the bus.
Ew. God, I hate the fact that it's nighttime. Oh well. Black suit. The game has to take a second to load. Motherfucker. Hit me. I mean, the black suit is just disgusting. Get rid of that. I mean, oh my god. Black suit's disgusting. Alright. Maybe I won't do gameplay with every single one of them. If it was daytime, I would. But for the actual tier list video, I guess I will get a little bit of gameplay for each suit. So, yeah. Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom's pretty cool, honestly. I like the Anti-Venom suit. I mean, look at that thing. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Guess I'm not getting rid of that glow. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, so you get the, that suit's asshole. Let's start there. Fire. Fire. His eyes look a little derpy right now, but these two I don't care about. These two right here. Whoever the fuck uses this needs to go to hell, because this is just... I mean, I guess if you like the Advanced Suit 2.0 and you really liked the color yellow, then you might be creaming yourself when it comes to this suit. I don't like the color yellow. It's probably my least favorite of the 6 colors. Like the 6 main colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I think yellow is definitely my least favorite of all of those. And to see it plastered all over Spider-Man like this, like, that's just a fucking... Like, who the fuck? Mustard Man, bro. That's Mustard Man. That's not Spider-Man. Okay. So yeah. Gas. Best costume in the game. Let's not kid ourselves. But not this version. This version. Yeah. Alright, just fucking... Ow. Uh-oh. I mean, this costume is the best one in the game. Straight up. Other than maybe this one right here, but we'll get to that one in a second. So yeah. Classic suit. Red and blue is valid. That's always valid. Even though I don't like the way it looks in this game for some reason. It's not even that I don't like the way that it looks. It just looks off compared to the first game. It doesn't look the same. I think that the red part of the suit is just a bit glossier. Or just like a bit shinier. And so it looks lighter compared to the first game suit, which was like a really rich, bright red. This one just seems a little bit lighter than that. It looks like the material is different, and it also looks like the blue is a little bit lighter as well. It doesn't look like the same shade of blue as was in the first game. It's really not that big of a deal. It still looks great in action. I mean, just right here, I mean, holy shit. Look at that thing. It looks great. But if I was going to use one of the two, I would use this one. I mean, the only thing that would make this one perfect is if it had a blue spider. This one's almost perfect because that's not black. If you look at it, it is just dark ass blue, like midnight blue. Like that is, in certain lightings, it looks blue. It doesn't look black. Whereas if you look at this, that's black. Like, that's black through and through. Look at how closely it resembles Miles. But, like, if you look at this one and you put it next to Miles, it doesn't look the same at all. It looks like blue. So, I love this costume. It could have had a blue spider, though. This costume's alright. I don't mind it. I think this version of it looks way better. I think that looks just great. I think that looks good. It's probably my favorite recolor of this specific costume. I don't like this suit anymore, especially because this suit exists now. I think this one's cool. I think the idea that it's just like the advanced suit but black, which is what everyone assumed would be the black suit. Like, if that was the black suit, I don't think I would have been mad. If that was the black suit, I don't think I would have been mad. But I'm glad that we got this right here. Yeah. The waste of a suit slot. This shouldn't be in the game. This one looks pretty cool. If I was gonna wear one, this one looks pretty cool.
Take care getting up.
But I just don't care about that costume at all. I'll never use it. I haven't been super huge on this one since No Way Home came out in the first place, since the marketing for the movie started going on, and since the leaks all started. I was not huge on this suit. Oh, God. Oh my God. I need to go to a goddamn chiropractor. This suit is. It's alright. It's alright. I like it just because it's in a movie with two of the other Spider-Men. That being Andrew and Tobey. That suit looks sexy as always. I wish the movie costumes had recolors. I also wish the symbiotes had recolors. But, fuck it. Yeah, so this one's just fine.
And if
Looks
anyone
alright.
needs help again,
The gold
Spider-Man
looks
will be
super
around.
shiny in game.
Thank you. I need.
The gold does look super shiny in game. The gold looks good in game. But I'm never gonna use this one, especially to other MCU suits that are in this game. This suit's fire. This one at night is just like exactly what you expect it to be. I mean, just look at that fucking thing. I love the way that this suit looks, honestly. I've grown to really love it. But for the sake of this review, we're gonna keep it pushing. But just, yeah, I love the way that looks. I mean, look at that. That looks great. That looks great. Too bad I'm in the fucking shot. Otherwise, I would take a screenshot, but I'm stuck in being nighttime now, so it's not like I'm not gonna have time to do so. Uh, Now for the actual probable best suit in the game is this one right here. Disgusting. Disgusting. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. Oh my God, it looks almost perfect. The only reason that it doesn't look perfect is because this Spider-Man's head is too fucking fat. It should be skinnier. The lenses should be closer to the side of the head, but otherwise, I mean, just look at it, bro. It literally looks like it's coming out of a comic book. Look at that. I mean, that's a picture. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I mean with this suit, though. Like, you literally just, like, you look at it for more than 3 seconds and you just realize it's an absolute work of art. It's fucking gorgeous. It's bloody gorgeous, mate. Yeah. Hold on. Get that tilt going. Is that a little fruity for him to have his foot kicked up in the back like that? It's probably a little fruity. Who cares? He was a single fuck. Not me. Alright. I think it takes a picture without the thing, without the camera, so take a screenshot. Yeah, we're fine. Perfect. Sweet. That's a pretty cool picture that I didn't even mean to get, but that's what I mean about this suit. This suit is probably the best one in the game. Just to be real. I mean, it's just fucking disgusting. I mean, just like, look at it, man. Look at it. The way that it, like, shines on the light, and it's a perfect suit. But we can't sit here stroking our dicks to this fucking thing. We gotta move on. Spider-Man 2099 black suit. It's valid. They don't have the Across the Spider-Verse version, which would have been perfect. But I mean, this version is pretty cool. And what's even cooler is that there's a black version, which is pretty cool. Like in certain lighting.
Sorry, street's closed.
Fuck you, officer. In certain lighting, look, that looks like a blue and red Spider-Man costume, but it's actually, look, that looks truly blue and red. But that right there, if you were writing a comic book story and you needed to shade something black during nighttime, wouldn't you just immediately go for blue? I would. That looks pretty good. I would take a screenshot of that, but nothing exciting is going on. This one's valid. This one's valid. The black and white version. That looks fucking sick.
No, I'm sorry.
Look at that thing. That looks fucking sick.
I don't have any news on what.
Ew. Ew.
Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, that thing looks just dirty as hell. And then you have this one right here, which is fine, I guess, if you like those colors. It's not my favorite color combination, but I said we weren't going to go through every color combination. We're not, but I just think that all four of these ones are valid. We're going to skip this suit because I don't fucking wear it. I don't put it on, and I think if I was going to wear it, I would probably use this one right here. But what the fuck is this Ronald McDonald ass costume? Like, why? Why would Peter Parker ever wear this, bro? Like, the fuck is that? Now, this one at least looks cool, but like, still, I'd never wear it. I don't like this costume either. I've talked about it. I think this costume's just like, yeah, but like, why couldn't he have just worn his advanced suit for the final battle? Like, why does Peter even wear this? It doesn't get shown to have any significant advantages other than it makes your gadgets refill super fast. But like, you don't even need gadgets to kick Doc Ock's ass anyway, so like, whatever. The only saving grace of this suit is that this one looks like the big time suit, but even then it's fucking green. So like, it doesn't really look like the big time suit, but at night it does. Mostly because they took the big time suit out of this game. But there you go. Superior suit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't like the big pack on the back, but I love the eyes. I mean, if we look at, yeah, oh, wow. Yeah, I love the way that the eyes look and the messy webs and stuff. It's so cool. But I don't like the pack on the back. I don't like that. I do like this blue variant. I think that one looks pretty cool. Yeah. And then, I mean, the other two variants are pretty cool too. This one is just like a nod to the Superior Octopus run in the comics. I think the colors are striking as fuck. Honestly, actually, let's put that shit on. Yeah, this looks more like a mercenary than fucking Spider-Man. But the colors are clean, and I think that it's valid if you actually like wearing this. I think that's valid. I don't, though. Scarlet Spider, valid. Valid. No, I can't get behind this one. I've seen some people say they like this one. I guess so. I think it'd be better if the straps on his ankles and wrists and belt were all brown and just the colors were switched around. But, you know, I don't hate it. But if I'm going to rock Scarlet Spider, I'm going to do this one or this one. That one's pretty hot. That one tickles my taint a little bit. That looks pretty good. Oh my god, that looks pretty cool. That one, classic Scarlet Spider. And then that one is just atrocious. I don't know what the fuck Insomniac was thinking. Who let them cook? Alright, I guess we're just going through every suit. Honestly, so fuck it. Let's go back to this one. This is atrocious. Let's just call it what it is. That's ugly as fuck. I don't know who's using an all yellow and white come and pee costume. Like, looks awful. Looks awful. And then don't even get me started. This is valid. I could understand if you like to use this one. But I think this was such a waste of a goddamn suit slot. The classic suit with just white symbols? The fuck? What the classic suit 4 slots should have been this one, this one, this one, and then one where it's like dark red and dark blue. So basically just like a darker color palette of this one right here. And then have this one be like true black. None of this like kind of black shit. Because that's kind of blue. I'm telling you. I'm talking true black. No blue undertones in it whatsoever. That should have been the 4. But instead they decided to do a classic suit with basically the same colors. But the symbols are white? What? The fuck? What the fuck is... Why? Why? That's so dumb. It's such a waste. Whatever. These two are fire. These two are fire. This one, I just don't like yellow, but that does look pretty clean. I can't lie. And then that looks pretty clean too. But it just doesn't look like Spider-Man to me, so I don't use it. And then this would look better if the spiders were white. But they already did that with this costume, so like, and that looks pretty cool, honestly. This one just doesn't look as good. I don't know what about it. Maybe it's the fact that the eye lenses are red and the symbols are black. If the eye lenses were black, this would probably look pretty good. But or if the insides of the eyes were black and then the rim was white, that would look good too, like a reverse. This one, like we said, was pretty good. Ugly. What the fuck is this? Some fucking like sea green, mustard yellow, burnt sienna. Like the fuck? What the fuck is this, bro? That's atrocious. That's ugly. I can't take that seriously. It's terrible. This is pretty cool. I like the fact that it automatically does the animation effects. But, you know, it doesn't have Nick Cage's voice, so I can't be bothered to use it, honestly. Just can't. But it's pretty cool if you like to use it, you know? Hello there, officer. Homemade suit. Can't blame you if you like to use it. It does look good. I kind of wish that this universe's Peter's homemade suit, like the wrestler suit from the first game, was in this game as well. Because that could have had some cool recolors. But, fuck it. I don't care that much. At the end of the day, there's like 5 suits I constantly cycle through, and this is not one of them. Oops. Okay. Spider-Punk, Spider-Punk. This looks pretty cool. I'm kind of surprised they gave us their version of Spider-Punk and not the Across the Spider-Verse version of Spider-Punk, because I feel like that version is probably a lot more popular now. But if they wanted to be able to do like suit colors and stuff, then I can understand, because there's probably like a rights thing. This one's pretty cool looking if you want to match Miles. This one's alright. I would not blame you if you made this your main. That's a pretty cool looking costume, honestly. I would not blame you if you made this your main. But this one is just, oops, not that one. This one right here. Just like the classic one, but black instead of blue. Ugly. The only thing I like about this is the fact that when you activate your web wings, it becomes like a jetpack type of thing. That's the only thing I like about it. Otherwise, yeah, it's all web wings, which none of these costumes have, I guess. But I don't like this costume. This one, I could understand. Actually, no, I couldn't. This one I couldn't. This one is another what the fuck. At least this one's kind of fun and not ugly ass colors like this piece of garbage is. This is just terrible to look at. This one is at least not taking itself seriously. It's like cotton candy bubble gum type of shit. Like, who gives a fuck? This one, like, why would you even want to use it in a Spider-Man game? These two, too. And then this one looks like Spider-Man, but why would you want to use this when when there's so many better suits in the game, Like, it's just one of those costumes where they clearly needed to fill out a suit slot and they didn't want to do a bunch of repeats from the last game, so they just pulled this one out of their ass, which is fine. It looks good. Like, it's detailed well. I'm never going to choose it over some of the other suits. Fire. I was talking to my friend earlier about this. This suit looks so good on this Peter's build. The suit looks bad, and everyone complains about the black lines when Tom Holland was wearing it in Homecoming, because Tom Holland was built like a fucking 6-year-old boy in Homecoming. He had no definition whatsoever to his frame, and so those black bands looked like they were just slapped on because they weren't following like the shoulder striation and the shoulder insertion. Like, when you see someone with big shoulders and it like comes down and kind of like comes to a point and then comes back up again. You know what I mean? Like the way that it is on the suit. It follows this Peter's shoulders. So this suit actually looks like it's fitted and like well filled out, and the black lines aren't as noticeable by default because they like follow the general shape of his body. Tom Holland was not built enough to be wearing the Homecoming suit, straight up. He was not built enough. He needed to have this kind of build. It looks good on this build. It does not look good on Tom Holland's fucking 6-year-old boy build in Homecoming. That's why it looks off in that movie. If he had this Peter's build, I don't think anyone would be complaining about the black lines. Straight up. Maybe like a few Spider-Man purists and stuff, but I genuinely think that if he was built like this in the movie, people would not be complaining. I think that they accentuate the lines that would already be there. Like, you see his shoulder, how it comes to a point like that, and the Homecoming suit, or you can see it in this suit too, kind of. You could definitely see it on this suit. It comes to a point like that, and the line follows that line. So like, it definitely looks good in this game. I'm a Homecoming suit defender, bro. I think that this suit is slept on because it was in a movie that not everyone deemed to be like super great in terms of Spider-Man. But this costume, when presented like this, is fire. It is. No one can tell me otherwise. But in Homecoming, it looks like shit because Tom Holland didn't have the build for it. He literally wasn't built to fill out that suit in a way that makes it look good. Now he probably would. If he were to wear the suit now, he'd probably look a lot better. But that's the thing about Tom Holland. They just had him have this like little boy build for the first 3 MCU Spider-Man movies. But hopefully they let him bulk up for whatever they end up doing next. But screw it. Alright, so let's kind of... Alright, next up, before we do the rest of the MCU stuff, Iron Spider, valid. This looks so good. I love this costume. Looks so good. The recolors are alright. That one's... eh. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. I wish the blue was a consistent blue all through the costume. Like the red is here, but fuck it. This one's clean. This one is clean. Especially, we'll get into suit matches later on in this video, but yeah, that one's clean. Alright, webbed suit and webbed black suit. Webbed suit, it looks better in this game. I think that the webs are still too thick. But, you know, if you want to wear the Raimi suit, there it is. In game, the webs don't look as thick. But like when you get up close to the costume, you could definitely tell that there's some thick boys, especially if you compare it to like the actual Toby costume. Oh, shit. Web suit is fire. Don't ever fucking honk at me. Should throw your car across the goddamn street. This suit is clean. This suit is phenomenal. I love the black Raimi suit, man. I mean, just like look at the symbol. I can't believe they put this shit in the game. I love the black Raimi suit. Just look at the way the symbol shines, man. Like, there's nothing else like it. The only thing about the suit that's not accurate is the sheen. It needs to look a little bit more slick. This one looks a little bit too fabric-y still. It needs to look like some leather. But otherwise, that shit looks clean. I love it. Okay. This one's random. I don't even know what this is from. I do like the blue one. I do like this version that just looks like his classic suit. This one's pretty cool too. I like that one. And this one. They're all pretty cool. It's just that like like the one I'm most likely to wear is this. And if I'm gonna wear this, then I might as well just wear fucking this. You know what I mean? So, or even this. Really is the exact same colors. Alright. Same thing with this costume. Tom Holland didn't look as bad in this costume right here. This isn't the No Way Home version either. This is the Far From Home version. You can tell because of the belt. But this one just looks so good on him because his shoulders fill out those red areas. And then the striation comes down and forms a divot where that black band would be. And so he just looks, this Peter looks like he fills out this costume way better. So, waste of a suit slot. I can't believe they put this shit in the game. Like, who would ever choose this? Who would ever choose this over this? First of all, who would ever choose this over this? Who would ever choose that over even this? I mean, come on. Like, who's wearing this? Who is wearing this? No one. Clean. If I had it my way, I would have it be the purple version of this symbiote suit, and yeah, yeah, boy, yeah. Look at that, man. Those two look like they go fucking hand in hand. So yeah, the black version of this is also valid. But I just love that purple look, the Ultimate Spider-Man purple. I love the black, but something about this purple, especially with the eyes looking like that, it looks like the Web of Shadows Spider-Man black suit. It looks so good. It looks so good. This is pretty cool too, especially post-game when you have the white symbiote powers. If you still want to use the symbiote, then this one is pretty cool. This one is awesome. I love that shading. See how it looks? Okay. The shading kind of looks like ass at night. I thought it would glow like a lot more. Okay. But yeah, that's that one. If you've seen the 90s animated show, then you know what that looks like. Life Story suit. So I'm not going to go through the color variants because I'm never, ever going to wear this costume. This shouldn't be in the game either. Why is this in the game? I'm never going to wear it. Same with this one. The eyes aren't even right. They gave him the 90s animated series eyes. Do you see that? They literally didn't give him the right eye shape. They don't look correct. They should still look like this. Why did they change it? It literally looks like the 90s animated series eye shape. And head while we're at it. Why has he got such a bulbous head? The fuck? Well, I don't know why they changed the head on this costume. It doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Clean as fuck. The 3 movie suits are just all phenomenal. All 3 of them, phenomenal. I cannot wait to see this in a movie. the way that that blue shines is just unreal. Bullshit. Who the fuck is wearing this? That one's kind of cool. But like, who's choosing fucking fire, earth, and water over here? These 3. This one I could understand, kind of. I would never wear that costume. I would never go out of my way to. This one either. Like, what the fuck is this luchador ass Spider-Man costume? Like, what? Like, who? Like, who is using this? Who looked at every suit in this game and saw this one and was like, yes. Yes. Not a single soul, bro. Not a single person. Okay, now we're getting into the pre-order bonus suits. This is my favorite of all of them. Not including Miles. This is my favorite Peter pre-order bonus. I feel a little cheated though, because I thought that the pre-order bonus suits were all going to get a few color variations as well, but they don't. This one I'm never gonna wear. So for me, it's a waste of a suit slot. I'll literally never wear it. I will literally never wear this. Ever. And it doesn't even have like any fun color redesigns to get me through. So like, I'll never wear it. I don't give a fuck. Suck a dick, bitch. Yeah. I'll never wear it. I'll never wear this. I don't know what the fuck Insomniac was smoking when they came up with their original suit designs for this game for both Miles and Peter, but I never want to touch what they were smoking. Never give me their dealer's number because that shit seems like it was some trash. They smoked dirt. Because this would look cool if it had the color scheme of the Marvel 1602 Peter Parker, like Peter Parquet or whatever. And this was their attempt at a Marvel 1602, but that's not what they do. They just come up with this fucking random ass like circus monkey look. Like what? This one would look cool if it was like the white areas were red, the gray areas were black, and the red areas were also black. Or no, this would look cool if the white areas were red and the red areas were black. That would look fire. But no, they don't do that. Of course not, motherfucker. Of course they don't do that. So that's all the Peter suits. How long have I been streaming for? What, like 20 minutes? Literally? 41 minutes? I've been talking about these costumes for 40 minutes? Are you kidding me? Wow. I love Spider-Man. Literally been sitting here talking about fucking costumes in a video game for 40 minutes. I guess we could do the same thing for Miles. I guess. But, I kind of want to be able to make my another thumbnail for Miles. Yeah, I'm going to do another separate video for Miles. So, because I strictly just want to be able to make another thumbnail. So, thanks for watching. I love you people. And keep on keeping on. Next up is Miles. I'm literally going to do it right here, right now, right after I finish recording this one.